I like money.
What inspired you to not publish Maria Farmer's story?
Money, 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 money.
Wait, so alright, basically, well, they're not telling you guys about in the mainstream media that's on the Epstein list. There are quite a few big names in this for sure, you guys. And these are straight from Maria Farmer, the person who is the OG victim that actually told her story first and came out. I'll go ahead and go through them here for you guys. So, obviously, like we said before, there's a couple we know, like Ghislaine Maxwell right here in the center where the yellow arrow is. And then this guy up here is Jeffrey Epstein, even though he, ironically enough, kind of looks like fucking Mr. Rogers. It's just really funny. Dude straight up looks like Mr. Rogers. Then other main ones you guys know be like Bill Clinton, obviously, right there. There's Prince Andrews down here, the bottom left, under that arrow. And he's been in a interesting situation. All right, and then some of you guys might not know this, but if you guys have been paying attention to our videos and stuff like that, you have good old Jeff Bezos, Baldy Jeff Bezos senpai. And then so these people are all a part of the snake, and they're all connected to this figurehead right here. At first I thought it was a female, and then I found out that it was actually Leslie Wexner, the person who owns the limited company LLC and is responsible and owns companies such as Bath & Body Works, Victoria's Secret, Pink, Hollister, etc., which are part of all this stuff. I am going to argue heavily Victoria's Secret has been reported to do a bunch of fucked up things and be involved in a number of really messed up things. What literally was the inspiration for this painting here was literally because of Leslie Wexner, this guy right here in the center that's looking like fucking peacock. Come here, little boys. I have pretty feathers and candy. Because, well, he's the center of it. Very big part of it. But nonetheless, so he sits there and sends Maria Farmer over to her, I think it was 3 months basically, and she was essentially kidnapped and stashed there and held against her will. She couldn't go outside. She was told by the security guard she could not go outside. And there are armed security guards ready to shoot anybody that did so. You feel only select people are allowed to come and go. She was just a painter too, and she was staying at the state to sit there and help with that. That was basically Leslie Wexner, and then the wife, Abigail Wexner. So it's either this one here or this one over here, the blonde chick. I think it's more the blonde chick, but so that's Leslie Wexner's wife. It's that one where it's the brown haired chick there. Maria Farmer reported being treated like absolute dog shit by her, and the Abigail Wexner's really fake and posh and just really vile and mean woman. Acts all nice, then reality once you get to know her, she's really not. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and do other ones that you guys may know. So the other one would be Alan Dershowitz. That's this guy right here. It's got the dunce hat on and goes shh. But he's Epstein's fucking lawyer, so he's hushing people up about it. He knows quite a bit. Ironically enough, he suicided himself, you feel me, or was killed a while back before he was able to reveal anything on the stuff as well too, ironically enough. Another big name would be Alexander Acosta, and he's this guy right here who's on a part of the snake. And he's an Epstein lawyer who, worked with Trump plus Obama and Bush Jr., by the way. For those of you guys who do not know, I learned about this from Maria Farmer and a couple of other sources as well, too. I didn't know about him working for Trump and everything like that, or Obama and Bush Jr. How ironic. They've all been presidents. Just saying. It means I wouldn't take that lightly. But again, Bill Clinton right there. Hillary Clinton's down here in the right corner. That's actually Eileen Guggenheim. That's what Maria Farmer said it was, or somebody else said it was, basically. But it would make sense given what Maria Farmer said on her phone interview with Whitney Webb, because the bull horns, and then there's the art palette right here underneath the arrow, and there's bullshit, you feel me? She's a New York head of arts chairman, and she also works for David Kratz as well too. She mocked Maria Farmer and then also sat there and, you know, blamed her for her own rape. She said, oh, it's your fault that she got raped.
Know your fucking place, trash.
She shit on Maria Farmer's dreams basically and told her that she didn't do what she was told, that she would go nowhere and stuff like that. Basically, do as she says, otherwise you're not going to make it. Even though she was doing very well already prior to that. I was like starting to do paintings and stuff like that for movies. But so there's that, and then that's basically all the ones I know that are like main people. The one on the top left here, it's got the white eyes and stuff like that next to the hand tower. I would say that's Elon Musk. It looks like him, that or something fairly similar to him. And then these people are all FBI agents, people that actually help Maria Farmer and stuff like that. So this dude right here, he is a editor of the Vanity Fair. His name is Graydon Carter. He basically sat there and talked to Maria, interviewed her and stuff like that, or was part of the interview with her, and said and promised that he would publish her story, only to never do so. And that was 24 to 25 years ago that he broke that promise, and so to this day has yet to do it. Basically just took it as, oh, this is something I can make a big name for myself for, like use to my advantage to get all the money and like power. This chick over here, next to the TV, that's Leslie Groff. She was a victim of Epstein. Maria Farmer said that she actually knew her, and that like she became basically a tool of the system that she was abused by. She also worked for the FBI for several years, by the way, and was a dog of the FBI, arguably. And you could argue that given the name tag attached and everything like that literally says attached to the FBI. So the next one, this is Vicky Ward, apparently, which research showed is a very likely person. And like I said earlier, this would be Abigail Wexner, I guess, too, because the earrings match up and stuff like that. This lady here, though, that we have underneath here right now, she appears to be Vicky Ward, and it makes sense given the descriptions that Maria Farmer has stated and everything like that. Vicky Ward is a two-faced bitch from what she has like stated in her interview with Whitney Webb. Was the Vanity Fair editor who also broke a promise to publish Maria's story. She was very two-faced and just lied about it. Not a really good person. It seems like both of the people of the Vanity Fair were just basically out for themselves and didn't actually care about Maria Farmer. Highly suggest you listen to Whitney Webb and Maria Farmer's phone interview for this stuff too, you guys. It's fairly intense, but like it's well worth it to help you guys understand what all is going on and also help to connect some of the money trails. So the dude with the purse in his mouth right here, they argued it might be the security guard that prevented Maria from leaving the premises. Then there's Trump over here. You can see the pompadour, you feel me? Or like comb over. Very given. Maria Farmer named experiences of being inside Epstein's New York estate, and Trump coming in, looking at Maria Farmer fairly sexually when she was just got done jogging and was just in a jog suit, and Epstein was like, no, she's not for you. They both talked and smirked, and then another lady came in, and Trump and the other lady went into the other room, basically. So take that as you will. Either way, Epstein was procuring women for quite a number of people, you feel me, whether consensual or not. All right, so you got the NASCAR stuff right here, and the FBI bus. So like you have the NASCAR right there, and then you have the FBI school bus right here as well too. With the head on that there. So basically the chick in that was married to the NASCAR driver and believed to help in procuring minors for Epstein's trafficking, Sarah Kellen. She got married to a NASCAR driver and stuff like that, and she is responsible arguably for going to pick up fucking minors for Epstein's trafficking. I don't think they're on here actually, but nonetheless though, so with Louis Freeh, he was actually head of the FBI when Maria Farmer reported Epstein and Ghislaine. He was later hired by Alexander Acosta to find dirt on Maria after she escaped kidnapping / holding at the Wexner, Ohio estate. And Maria Farmer reported that in 1996, by the way.
Alright, that's going to be it for us today, my dudes. If you guys did enjoy it, as usual, please don't forget to, give us a like,
Hit that subscribe button if you guys are on CensorTube, and give us a follow if you're on Rumble. It's completely free unless you want to sub to us. If you do that, you do help us as well as you help the Rumble community out and help to keep a platform up that is truly pro free speech, where we can keep it 1,000,000% real with you guys. Also, if you guys didn't make it to this point in the video, go and leave the phrase Epstein didn't kill himself in the comments section down below to let me know that you made it to the end and that you guys are part of the 1,000,000% tribe. Because it's true. He didn't. And Bongino and Patel are liars. For whatever reason now. We'll see if they ever show us the video footage that they claim to have fucking seen. Also, if you guys would like a more interactive experience with us, come join us live every Wednesday and Friday from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. U.S. Central Time, where we tell you guys all about the conspiracy facts and also play a variety of games afterwards, such as Pokemon Unite, Fortnite, etc. Whatever really floats the mood, you feel me? Either way though, my dudes, I appreciate you guys very much for being here. Thank you, much love, and until next time, please don't forget to live long and prosper, take care in peace, keep it 1,000,000% real, and as always, fuck the system. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Z-Trip. Yeep!
The people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is a man.